All right, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse today, Thursday, December 5th, 2024. Now, in the last few days, we've been covering the Daniel Penny jury deliberation, and yesterday it went all day without a decision. In the morning, they asked for the videos, the Vasquez videos, the interview at the 5th Committee at the 5th Precinct on Elizabeth Street, not far from here, and body cam video. Then the defense said, wait a second, a guy who blocked us, a protester, who blocked us in our car one day and was yelling essentially threats of what would happen in prison to Daniel Penny, at Daniel Penny, was in the courtroom, apparently in a privileged position. Maybe they thought that the prosecution brought them in. Daphne Uran denied it. The judge said he's not going to do anything about it. Nothing can be done at this stage, basically. And then in the afternoon, they asked for a readback, which is still going to continue this morning, of medical examiner Harris's testimony, where she said she didn't care how much fentanyl was in the system. She had determined the cause of death. Now, people are reading into what that may mean, and you'll find our analysis on Substack and X for subscribers. Now, moving along, there was actually a midnight filing by Team Diddy. That was, in the morning, there was something very simple. He wants a laptop. He says other people have it. Why can't he have it? But then, near midnight, Alexandra Shapiro, his appellate lawyer, or now actually his district court lawyer, filed with the district court a motion to suppress all of the information found in his cell during the MDC sweep raid, photographs of his legal pads. And at the very end of the 31-page filing, which we've put online, you can find it, said the case should be dismissed on these grounds, or could be dismissed on these grounds if they find more in discovery. So that's something to watch, and we're watching it closely. We were ready to watch Cuomo yesterday. In fact, I think I mentioned in the vlog that we would be doing it. The proceeding was canceled because Cuomo did a new filing saying he wants a gag order, motion to suppress, a gag order on the lawyers for Ms. Bennett, saying they shouldn't talk about how government taxpayer funds are being spent on the defense of Andrew Cuomo. There's a lot of redacted material, including about something of push-up competition. This is a new project. This project is growing. I can imagine it growing further. On the Trump docket, let's talk nominations. A guy called Desposito, who lost a closely contested race here, is rumored, a lot of rumors, to be considered for DEA now that the guy from Florida has dropped out. And a defense lawyer for Harvey Epstein is rumored by some to be the new Breon piece in EDNY. That may just be a rumor, but we'll see. But at least the news can be reported here. Inside the United Nations, they just lock people out so they can't be reported. Well, we also report on WIPO, the World Intellectual Property Organization. It's part of the UN system. It's falling apart. A Singaporean named Tang has been partying like James Bond. Look it up. We have the photos. But it looks like Singapore is now focusing on getting an ICJ seat rather than keeping Tang in its position in 2026. So we cover the UN system high to low, and it's mostly low, while we await the litmus test of whether Antonio Guterres can continue his reign of censorship and corruption. But for now, we're heading in a few hours. After waiting online on the cold stone floor, you should be seeing the live tweet of the jury deliberations in People of the State of New York versus Daniel Penny. To be continued, Inner City Press.